Hello student, I am Pramod sir, your maths teacher. Welcome to everybody today's online class. Student, in this video I am going to start from question number 9 of exercise 8.3 chapter 8 comparing quantities. So student, firstly I am writing the question. Question number 9 is saying, student, find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. And this question has two parts, student. Part A is asking, is given principal is equal to rupees 1200 at 12% per annum, and B part is given, student, principal is equal to rupees 7500 at 5% per annum. This is the question, student. So firstly, try to understand the meaning of the question, student. Find the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years in each case. It means we need to find out the amount, and condition is given, principal is rupees 1200 and rate is equal to 12% per annum. Per annum means annual, वार्षिक जिसको आप बोलते हैं. So student, I am going to solve this question. Whatever is given, firstly note it down. Principal P is equal to rupees 1200, it is given, and rate is equal to 12%, and time for both part, time is 3 years. Time means T is equal to 3 years. 3 years it is given. By this information we need to find out the amount. A is equal to question mark. So student, I have told you in my introduction class that how can we find out the amount. कैसे हम निकालते हैं. A is equal to P plus SI. P means principal and SI means simple interest. प्रिंसिपल और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट को ऐड करते हैं, दैट इज अमाउंट. बाय दिस फॉर्मूला वी फाइंड आउट द अमाउंट. सो स्टूडेंट, P is given in the question, but SI is absent. SI is not given in the question. So firstly, for finding the amount, we have to find out the SI. So SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. This formula we use for finding the SI, and P is given 1200 student, R 12, T 3 years upon 100. 20 cancel, and you need to multiply 12 into 12 into 3. 12 12 ja 144, 144 into 3. 3 4 ja 12, 3 4 ja 12 1 13, 3 1 ja 3 1 4, 434. That is 434 rupees. This is the SI. This is SI. Now student, you have find out SI. So by this SI you can find out amount easily. So amount is equal to A is equal to P plus SI, and put the value, all values in this formula. P 1200 plus SI is 434. So total amount is 1634 rupees. This is amount, and this is my answer. Means total amount which have to pay at the end of 3 years 1634 rupees. So student, this question was very easy. I hope you have understood. So do the part B. As same student, this is the part A. As same, which is given, firstly noted down, P is equal to rupees 7500 and R is equal to 5% and time is equal to 3 years. 3 years student. So firstly, then SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. P is 7500. This is principal. R is 5% for this part, and time is 3 years and upon 100. Now 20 cancel. Now 5 3 ja 15. 15 into 75. Multiply here student. 75 into 15. 5 5 ja 25. 5 7 ja 35. 35 2 37. 1 5 ja 5. 1 7 ja 7. Add this, sorry student. 5 7 5 12. 12 7 3 10 and 1 11. That is 1125. 1125 rupees. This is SI. If you have find out the SI, then you can find out the amount easily. A. So A is equal to P plus SI. This is the formula for finding the amount, and SI you have already find out. So put this value in this formula. P is given 7500 plus SI is 1125. Now add it. 5, 2 plus 0 2, and 5 plus 1 student, that is 6, and 7 plus 1, that is 8. It is rupees. This is amount, and this is my answer. 8625 rupees is amount for 3 years have to be paid. For principal 7500 and rate is 5% per annum. So student, I hope you have understood both part of this question. So come to the next question student, that is the question number 10. Question number 10 is also word problem type question, which is depend on interest, simple interest, student. So firstly I am writing the question. You can see. So question is, student, 10. Question number 10 is, what rate gives rupees 280 as interest on a sum of rupees 56,000, student, that is 56,000 in 2 years. In 2 years. So student, firstly try to understand the meaning of the question. Question is saying, student, what rate gives? It means question is asking me rate. Rupees 280 as interest. 280 is interest, simple interest, SIE is given on a sum of rupees 56,000 in 2 years. What is 56,000? This is principal. So, and 2 is time. So, student, whatever is given, firstly noted down, SI is equal to 280 rupees and principal is equal to 56,000 and time is equal to 2 years. 2 years, student, is given, and question is asking me about the rate. How can we find out the rate? Student, we use the formula of SI. SI का ही formula हम use करेंगे for finding the rate. How can we find out the rate? Like this, student, SI, you know, SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. You know very well this formula. By this formula, we will able to find out the rate. So, put all the values in this formula. SI is given 280. So, on the place of SI, we will write 280 is equal to P is given 56,000. R is needed to find out. Time 2 years upon 100. This is very easy. So, student, firstly multiply 2 into 56,000. 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 0, 0, 2 into 0 is equal to 0, 2 6 are 12, 1 is carry, 2 5 are 10 and 1, 11, R. After R, this R we have to multiply in this number upon 100 is equal to 280. Now, student, you are seeing here that right side, this is equation, and right side is in the fraction form. So, we have to make left side in fraction form also. After this, by the cross multiplication, we will able to find out the value of R. So, we can make denominator as 1. Now, cross multiply, student, here. 11,000, 1,12,000 into 1, that is 1,12,000 will be, and when we multiply 280 by 100, we get So 1,12,000 आर इज इक्वल टू, इस नंबर का टोटल हमने 1 में मल्टीप्लाई किया तो मुझे सेम नंबर मिला. आफ्टर दिस वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई 100 एंड 280. 280 into 100. Now find out the value of r. You are saying here that there is no sign between 1,12,000 and r, so you will understood after about the multiplication. So transpose this number to the right side. Here by this number are multiplying, so when we transpose to the right side we have to divide. So r is equal to 280 into 100 upon 1,12,000. 1,12,000, 20 cancel, and this 10 will be cancelled by this 10. So 28 upon 112 is left. Now write in simplest form 28 and 112. These two numbers are going in table of 2, so divide by 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 2 4 ja 8, and 2 5 ja 10, 1 11, 2 6 ja 12. After this 14 by 14, both numbers are divisible. 14 1 ja 14, 14 4 ja 56, that is 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 is r. This is r. 1 upon 4%. 1 upon 4%. So student, I hope you have understood this question. So come to the next question, student. That is the next question, student. Next question is also word problem type question. So student, I hope you have understood this question, and you can write this fraction in decimal form also. You can divide 1 by 4, so you will get 0.25%. Like this you can write. This is also percent. So when you divide 1 by 4 you get 0.25%. So this is the rate. I hope student you have understood this question. So come to the next question, that is the last question of this exercise, means question number 11. So question number 11, firstly I am writing the question, student. 11, if Meena gives an interest of rupees 45 for 1 year, at 9% per annum, what is the sum? What is the sum she has borrowed? Student, firstly try to understand the meaning of the question. If Meena gives an interest of rupees 45 SI interest is 45. For 1 year, this is time is 1 year at 9% per annum. Means this is R rate. What is the sum she has borrowed? It means question is asking me principal. So student, solution SI is equal to 45 rupees and time is equal to 1 year. 1 year student, and R is equal to 9% and P is equal to question mark. P is asking in the question. So for finding the P, we use the formula of SI. Simple. So SI you know is equal to P into R into T upon 100. So SI is given 45. P we need to find out. R is 9, T is 1 and upon 100. 45 is equal to 9P upon 100. You know, you can make denominator as 1. After this, by cross multiplication, we will able to find out the value of P. 9P into 1, that is 9P student. Now 45 into 100. So find out the value of P. Transpose 9 to the right side. So P is equal to 45 into 100 upon 9. 9 5 ja 45 and 100 5 ja 500. P right here. P is equal to 500 rupees. This is answer. 500 rupees. It means the sum which she has borrowed is 500. So, student, I hope you have understood this question very well. For finding any variables like SI or P or R or T, we use this formula. In this 4 terms, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 4 unknown terms, if 3 terms is given in the question and other one is asking me, so we use the formula of SI. अगर इस 4 वैल्यू में से कोई भी 3 दिया है और अगर 1 पूछ रहा है मुझसे, तो मैं इस फार्मूला को यूज करके उस 4th टर्म को फाइंड आउट कर सकता हूं. So student, I hope you have understood this question very well. So this exercise and this chapter had finished today's student. So in next video I will start your new chapter. So thank you student, thank you very much.